You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
What's up, crypto fam? Welcome to the Extra Bullish Hour with your host, the Bagman, Berserker, Uncle Buster, and Fuma Boys. Smash those likes and the subscribe button on the way in. Thanks, fam.
Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Gotta pump my bags up, pump it to the moon. Pump my bags up. XRP, pump it to the moon. Pump it up, pump my bags up, pump it up.
Now buckle up and let's get bullish. Extra bullish.
Feel that bar, pumping bags. Pumping bags.
One more. I need a spot. Spot me. Let's go.
I'm weak. I don't know about y'all. I'm weak. But we pumping in bags.
Never, bro. We've been training for years. Let's go.
Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Gotta pump my bags up. Pump it to the moon.
Buster, you not trying to get pumped, Buster? You ain't want to get pumped today?
I'm working on it, man.
You, brother, gotta get pumped. You.
Welcome to Sunday Nitro. Let's go.
Extra Bullish Hour. Welcome aboard, everyone. 121
Welcome home.
Right off the bat. Shout out.
Welcome home for another extra bullish one. We're here every Sunday, 10:05 PST. Wake up extra early for the extra bullish hour with XRP Bags, Berserker, Uncle Buster, and Fuma. What's up, guys?
What up?
Hello, Bagman.
Oh, the FUD. The haters are rising. That means you better stop these damn bags.
Roger that. Moon Commander,
KYC for
Berserker
everybody.
in the building. Copy. Oh,
Buster's on board.
Yeah, we're saying
Copy.
backstage, man. You only got to do 3 things, man. Buy some Zerps, don't fuck with them, and go sit down. How easy is that?
Go sit down.
How easy is that, man? And how many people cannot do it? Oh, I know hella people that's bought it and be like, oh, my car broke down. I had to sell them.
Oh, no.
They want you to caress their ego. Like, okay, well, what, no, I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'll be like, well, what would you have done if you didn't have the Zerps? You know what I'm saying? Any excuse.
That money been gone, bro.
It'd have been gone. That's why they'll never make it anyway, bro. Even if they showed you $10, all those people with, 2,500 or less, they're gone in one go. They probably won't even make it to $10.
I've seen Forbes start flashing a $50 XRP for 2024. Like, there's a couple articles floating. Oh, 2024, $50. And I think that's going to hit, and I think people are outie.
They won't even make it to 50, bro.
He said they're gonna see that $10 pump. They go shoot they bags everywhere. I'm done.
Just think at $10, if you have 2,500 of them, that's only 25 grand. They're gone. You think they're gonna wait till they get 125 grand?
Let's just keep it real. How many in the chat is gonna be gone at $25 a coin? Go ahead and put some up on there for us.
Buster, you're so right, bro, about the whole. Like, they want you to caress their ego. It's because if it goes south, they want to blame somebody. You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you how serious I am about this.
Yeah. And that's where a lot of times feel like.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Even with advice, like how when I would go in the grocery stores, I own the Mission Tortilla route. When I enter a store, there's people waiting for me. Like the receiver would be like, oh, so-and-so's looking for you. Right. So I go to the tortilla rack and people are flocking, man, but they want the advice. I don't know why they're coming to me. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? It's people want advice because I think it's accountability. I made my own decisions. I'm accountable for what I chose to do. You know, what I feel is the right thing to do. I think after you sit, you know, the goal is to get so many of them you can't fuck it up. That's the goal. If you're 2,500 and you have to exit perfectly and not make a mistake, go get 12,500 and keep getting them. You know what I'm saying? To where your exit plan, you can't fuck it up. Even if you make some mistakes, you're still not ending it all.
Hey, Buster Humble said you got him effed up. He ain't selling. he literally said that. I started tripping when I saw him. You got me effed up. I mean, he even got flagged, bro. I was like, "Ooh, you got flagged? What'd you say?" But man, I'm all in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't go back to work after this. I'm gonna have a face tattoo and everything.
Yeah, it's dude. The emotional just fucking grab on people, bro. They're like, some people just do not have the ability to dream a little bit, like in the 2 digits, even the 3 digits. They don't believe that it'll ever get there, and you're like, it's for me, it's hard to not believe it. So people are like, just lock $10. What's that?
Shout out to Dual Citizen. $50 would be nice. Yes, it would. That's I mean,
yeah, I agree, man. $50 that'd be tight. Would you sell a little bit for $50?
Who, me?
Just a little. Yeah, a smidge.
Yeah, I'm selling the way up, bro. $5. I'm taking a nice lick at $5. But I've done it.
Buster
got $1 million of these motherfuckers.
Buster can't fuck it up. Buster can't fuck it up. And
I can't fuck it up.
He put himself in that position.
Yeah, I feel you.
And so these other motherfuckers got to not fuck it up either. You know what I mean? So get yourself in a position where you can't fuck it up. Boom.
What year you get in, Buster?
I got October 2017.
So he's been stacking ever since. He's ready to lick that ice cream.
Bro. Lick it, bro.
Yeah,
lick that shit.
Some ice cream, man.
And looking at the news and the articles, I don't know if some of y'all have it, but I got Google set up that anyone talks about Ripple, they say Ripple in the news. I get the article and I'm reading it. Man, first it was fun in the beginning of last week. Now it's all becoming sweet. Like it was fun. Like it was like, I'm like, damn, this is an active campaign again. Over what? This case is almost done. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this case end by January. We just wake up one day and they're done. Ripple settlement, $40 million. We all went home, and then January we just kicked off with a missile. But I'm serious, man. Like there's nothing else to argue about. I think it was Berserker who sent out an article that was talking about how the judge is chastising the SEC, saying they're going to start limiting on what they can do. I don't know if y'all read that one, but that's how serious it's getting,
bro.
And they try to KYC everybody on the DeFi side. They try to they're trying to pass legislation to make DeFi register you and keep track of who you are and what you're doing. Good luck with that.
T-Bags, Tony Bags, bro. He said they've always said 10% will hold till 10,000. So the amount, the small percentage of people that'll be in the 5 digits, 4 digits, so you know what I mean, is going to be 6 digits, is going to be small, you know.
Hey, Bags, with this, sir. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Polls at 80% not selling, not me.
Can we see who said not? Who said
That's
they were selling?
The hopium side, like people think I'm a hopium guy. Like I'll straight up hit the hopium pipe. I believe XRP will be astronomical numbers, but I think having that mindset is going to make you make better decisions on the way out. But there's people that truly don't believe XRP could ever be $20,000, like $10,000. Those people have zero chance of making it to the big money.
Well, I don't think they really study the use case and who they're involved with and what they're doing.
Yeah.
I think they read. No, dude, I think it's fucking bizarre. I think they read the use case, they read the white paper, but for some weird sheepy reason, it doesn't register in their head. It's like bananas, bro, the psychology behind this. They
Yeah,
read
so
all the shit we read. They just ain't reading the same shit in their mind. It turns out something way different in their mind, bro. They don't get it. Like it's wake
so
up.
the thing that throws me off in the opposite manner is Bitcoin. Like I agree when Bitcoin first came out, everybody could mine it. It was cool. We're good. You know, you add more CPU than GPU, and then the ASICs came out. You know, but now I look at the cost the cost to mine it, right? Like you got to have big money to come in and mine it. Shit, you might as well just came in and bought the crypto with that type of money and sat on it, right? So, I'm like, why would you go that route and look at the use case and the slowness and all the craziness versus, hey, this is a new proven technology. It's been working. Just drop that same amount of money in that, and I'll be nice and I'll say 10 to 20% in Cosmos and stake that and just take that and keep buying XRP and live your life. Why are they putting in Bitcoin? Why are people buying Bitcoin? Why are people still buying ASIC miners? Why are they still doing all this? Running up the power bill. Everyone's got to know this is coming to an end.
Yeah, but they don't though. They really think that like proof of work is the way, bro, and crypto's a scam, and they're just gonna take a gamble and it's get rich quick. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I think the narrative of crypto is a scam is dying off. The government's trying to kill that crypto's a scam. Now they're like, crypto's good, but just don't use it for illegal stuff, and we need a cut.
But
you just freeze.
I mean, that's the psychology behind it. Like, cash has done so much evil shit, but are we talking about banning cash? You know what I'm saying? You know how much illegal shit's been done with cash, and then you know people be like, Bitcoin was tied to the website where you can buy anything you want. What was the website back in the day? What was the Bitcoin web? What was that?
Silk Road. Was it Silk Road?
Silk Road. What are you talking about? So Silk Road was like, oh, they, you know, no, man. You know how much stuff has been done with cash. It ain't nobody like trying to ban cash, man.
What do you guys think about that
psychology, bro?
What do you guys think about the AOL thing?
You talk about the bears and the phoenix all over the wall. That's BG, bro, back in the AOL days when he CEO of AOL?
Something like that. Yep.
And he's describing all the art in their mission statement on the walls written on the AOL like halls of fame back in the day, bro. Look at that baby face Brad, bro.
Can't tell me that's not bearable, guy.
Why do they have a phoenix, bro? What the fuck is that?
Got the AMM right here. There's a little hook on his hand. There's David Schwartz.
I've seen that video. I've seen the video to the wall, but I didn't know when I watched it was related to AOL.
Bro. Yeah, he was doing a walkthrough at AOL and he was showing the whiteboard there.
That's crazy. Bears are real though, folks. Bears are real.
Bro, like lower level in the comments, he goes XRP not getting rich quick, but will happen overnight. So it's funny because it's like the slow motion lottery where we know we're winning, we're going to win. There's a big difference between that and not believing and then getting rich. Because then when you not believe and get rich, you're not emotionally prepared for all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm done in my mind, bro. I'm done like 60. I'm like 58 and I got, half my bag still and it's never going away and it's generational wealth. And I already know, where I'm at, what kind of housing I got, what's going on. Like in my head, it's all planned out. It may not turn out exactly like I think. You never know. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. But what I'm saying is there's a big difference between an emotionally prepared, OG hodler like myself or a paper hands, scaredy cat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're talking about. The differences between if you know what's coming versus not knowing or not believing what's coming. The money's going to be handled differently.
You guys see Dave up here?
Say
with the X. You see Dave up here with the X?
Dave left says Davey.
Top left.
Oh, wow.
Top left in a red shirt. Guy. People like I could see how people could argue and be like, "Oh, that's an email envelope on his shirt," but like, come on, bro. How do you make up that black? Yeah,
and he's holding DNA too, right?
He's
That's
got
like
the DNA.
he's holding.
Yeah,
that's
right
scary.
there.
That's scary, man. To be honest,
Someone
Dude, the
said they're
Grizzly
gonna.
and the. Sorry, go ahead.
Corey said they will chip us all.
they're gonna try, man.
That's funny.
They're gonna have to
Fool
get
him
these
dip out.
guns first.
I think he was glitching. Yeah, they got a long way to go, dude, to try to like Chinatize us for sure. They've already Chinatized us a lot already, you know.
I'll be on the no poke policy. Don't poke me with nothing. I don't give a shit what it is. There will be nothing poked on me. Not even a prick.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, the top hat symbology, bro, and that on that wall with like that black figure in the top hat, you can't make that shit up, bro. They were forming. That's the predecessor. That's the precursor of all the Riddlers, bro. All the bearable guys and the, you know what I mean? They're just getting that. That's the rough draft of the bearable guy right there, bro. Open that jar.
And they got the AMM right there and the hook on his arm.
What? Like, did he even explain during that video? Did he explain what AMM meant?
I don't think
I'm
so.
gonna have to watch that video again.
Right, but how do you explain that in the AOL days? What AMM is? Like, they know, bro. Yeah.
We could watch it if you want.
You want to run through it, bro? I think so. And then Fumo will bounce back on, bro. Fumo, he'll come on. Shout out to everybody. Thanks for watching, guys. We got 200 in the chat. We love you. Extra bullish hour. Let's go.
We got coffee time at the top of the hour too. 11:11.
Yeah, man. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff coming up. We're in overtime. Let's go.
Overtime and it's still cheap. Load up.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, man. I'm a little silently. Oh, go ahead. Let's play this. I'll say that after.
Wakey, wakey. Knock, knock. We're muted, Fuma.
The hands are trying to get me. Did you guys get booted, or was it only me?
Just you.
Nah,
brother.
Was that organic, bro? Damn.
Bro, like, are we still live?
I'll tell you, hey, man, do a full reset on your computer, unplug everything, plug it all back in, Fuma.
So this is crazy, man. I can't even make this up, man. So I was talking, and then I went to pause. And everybody get booted, or was it only me?
Just you.
Nah, that was only you.
So I got booted. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Everybody else in my house is watching TV, doing stuff, and I'm like, okay, renew the IP. Let me see what's going on. Maybe I'm on crack. And then I look over at my son's miner. My son's miner's down. I'm like, how is it only this section of the house takes the hit at that moment? So I have a device I unplug, plug it back up, and everything comes back up. I'm like, them hidden hands. It was like he was talking to the people. Shut him down. So
He's getting out of hand. Shut him down. Shut Fuma down now. Let's go, nerdy. What's up, pimp? You got audio? You got visuals? What's up, pimp?
Yeah, you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Bitcoin, yeah.
All kind of gains.
Is the show still going?
Yesterday?
Yeah, we rolling.
Yesterday night, I went down. This morning, I went down a rabbit hole, and let's just say all the Japan books, all that stuff makes so much sense, man. This stuff started in 1973, bro. This shit is old. This shit is like okay. I don't have any doubt because David Shorts, right? He perfected something. He created something, not that he didn't, but he perfected something that already was. The Japan system wasn't 24/7, right? David Shorts took that Japan system, made it 24/7, patented it, and then Vitalik, Justin Sun, and all these people were working for Ripple, right? Vitalik copied one code, Justin Sun copied one code. You know, one's from China, one is taking bribes, right? Both go to JP Morgan. JP Morgan pays them off. JP Morgan makes a JPM coin. JPM tells SEC, go sue Ripple. ETH comes about. Ripple gets sued. Ripple gets XRP clarity. Ripple XRP is the only legal currency from the commodity exchange and the SEC as the only currency, right?
Hit them, brother.
While all the exchanges are going down, bro, the whole thing is so pre-planned. It's ridiculous. I have no doubts whatsoever at all. None.
Bro, why would Ripple? Why the fuck would Ripple? Why would Ripple waste like $3 million on a fat ass New York party for nothing?
Because New York is the center of the UN. It's the center of all the stock market stuff. It's the center of money. It's the center of all the political stuff. It's the center of everything. It's a cycle. Wherever it started, it's going to end, and a new beginning will begin. It's all symbology, all of it.
Hey,
all of it.
Real quick, we got a super chat. Let me pull it up real quick if I can find where this damn
Real
chat
quick,
thing
real
went.
quick.
Super chat. Hit him in the mouth.
Joe Citizen said we're 3 years ahead.
Put it in your face.
Teabag your head.
Here we go.
I'm gonna start walking around. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We got a Just Jigging. It's $10 super chat. Says just waiting to put in that 2-week extra bullish notice. Put it in right now. Let them know you're extra bullish.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out one of those West Coast masks like this. Be walking around public.
Right, bro.
You'd be like trolling everybody on the street, bro. Like
Mess around and get your ass fucking stuck up. Oh, he got that
Real life
XRP.
superhero.
Get him.
Real life.
You got the zerps.
Look at him. We got him. Got him.
So BG's in the halls of AOL, bro. You've got mail. Let's go, bro. Let's watch it. If you got it, let's watch it and break it, dude. Let's break that. I love that. Not financial advice. Crypto too made all those dope ass videos. Let's go.
You've got Zerps.
I'm Brad Garlinghouse, and I wanted
The sound's all jacked up though.
to give you guys some color on a pretty cool event we did here in Palo Alto last Thursday. We invited a bunch of media in from across really the tech industry, as well as some key partners, to talk about what a different company AOL is today. And instead of doing the standard kind of walking people through a PowerPoint deck, we decided to tell our story on whiteboards. And so I thought I'd show you some of the cool stuff the team did. One of the things we started
There he is.
by doing is talking about how different AOL today is as a company. And one of the best kind of tangible examples of that is how our brand has changed, how the logo of the company has changed. And so some of the designers here in Palo Alto built a mural just with various funny items, what's going on, kind of inside jokes occasionally, and then we obviously put the AOL brand on top of it. But we use this as kind of a metaphor in talking with the press and partners about how different AOL is and how much the brand has changed. The brand also has huge brand recognition. And so we talked about how we are investing in the brand. And one of the key things, and we did the kind of White House, we're walking. One of the things we did to talk about that is how the brand of any company is really at the heart, and it's a reflection of the products they build. And the products you build are a reflection of the people you employ. And we know that great was spelled wrong. And really, great people are a reflection of a great culture. And so we talked about how we've thought about as a company investing in building a better culture, investing in our that ends up building better products, and that will reflect over the brand. That takes time, obviously, but it's something we're starting to see more and more of the pixels we launch as a company. They're more a reflection of the new AOL, no matter what your tenure here has been, really a new reflection of where we're going as a company. So we used the balance of this. We talked about how other turnarounds in the valley have happened. We used Apple as an example, and certainly it is a profound example. This is the cover story of Business Week in February of 1996, and how dramatically Apple had turned around really by focusing on building better products. I was a Mac user of a PowerBook 5300C in 1995. It's one of the ones that actually was catching on fire. And so it was near and dear to my heart to see the change that's gone at Apple. They're building bad products, and their brand reflected that. And I think you're starting to see AOL ship a lot of great products, and I think our brand will catch up with that as we go. We continued down our tour and showed people a little bit of what we've done here in Palo Alto to create a much more open environment in the applications and commerce group since we split from Time Warner back in December of 2009. And it kind of walked them through some major events as we went. Obviously, a big thing that happened in this group is we sold ICQ, created a lot of cash on the balance sheet. We were very obviously able to use for other things. We launched some apps with the iPad. That happened in this group is we sold ICQ, created a lot of cash.
He's got the diamonds.
Diamonds, bro. Let's go. Yup.
There goes the price right here.
Balance sheet we were obviously able to use for other things. We launched some apps with the iPad, a couple of key hires. And we also talked about how we're already starting to see some of the core product improvements reflect improvements in metrics. So not just sizzle, but also the stake. So one of the things that some of you are aware, we've done a couple of iterations in launching im.aol proof that if you build better products, you'll see kind of that the consumers react to that. So then talked about kind of some major changes, moving into the Palo Alto office, the Thing Labs, Brisley joining the team here.
Brisley joined the team early, before us.
Right.
Let's go.
Bro, that Phoenix is like
Phoenix.
the Phoenix, too.
Yeah. Yep. Hella big.
Someone was saying
That
these
is
could be
the
moon
Phoenix.
cycles right here, too.
Yep.
Bro.
They were saying how the
Right.
bear was beneath the Phoenix, but then December comes up.
Joining the team here, our work on Phoenix, which continues to be in kind of alpha/beta, and we then talking about the about.me evolution with additions. And I'll skip some of this just to keep this short, but we concluded by really talking about and giving them lots of real examples here. Marty Shanker, seeing you can posting a lot of low-key Apple. They're building bad.
Even have Bitcoin in here, right here. Fall of American icon.
Apple and
Yep. It's funny how they're quoting Business Week in like publications and things like that, bro. Like, you mean to tell me they didn't have some sort of influence on the fucking Phoenix on the what is it, the Economist, cover? Remember that? What was it? Wasn't that like in '88 that Economist cover with the Phoenix? Like,
Yeah, 88 or 89.
Yeah.
88, 89.
Yeah.
This was what, 90? He said what, late 90s, 98, whenever this was filmed. You know what I mean? They got a whole roadmap, bro.
The more of the story is we're really about to fire up the AOL net. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's how it shows you how far the plans are out, man. Like even, we did this great thing. We had people come in to look at the wall. I mean, it's just all planned from so long ago. And people will not believe that the whole bear scenario and all that. I just think it's blatantly obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Can't make it up.
GDLT on deck. What's up?
Did you see how
Go ahead.
Did
What
you
you
see
about to say, Nerdy?
how everything was everything out of Brad's mind? It was all his idea coming out of it. You guys see that? And you see the pyramid with the free energy.
I didn't see the free energy. I saw the pyramid. I saw that.
Yeah, you saw the pyramid and it had the free energy, right? And then you had the guy with the top hat, and then Mr. Poole posted the picture of the gold. Remember with the gold, the big old tub of gold coins, and had XRP on it, and it had the same guy with the top hat. It's the same picture, bro.
Can't
It's all
make
the
it
same
up.
shit, bro.
Can't-
And you're hella right. Buster, like, what?
I mean,
we are going.
I
into
feel
the
like-
AOL of payments.
Base command to GDLT. Base command, go ahead.
yeah, hello. Yeah, I feel like we're in a loop. Didn't we talk about this video like 3 years ago and speculate all this stuff like 3 years ago? Are we just repeating the same damn stuff again?
It's the Mandela effect.
Yeah,
It is,
yeah.
bro. It wasn't the same video, but it was, and they just changed
Like what? Did like some newbie to the XRP community finally see that video and then shared it, and then the rest of the XRP community is like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that video. Let's check it out."
Exactly.
It got a lot of views
Yo,
too
bro.
on Twitter. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it's so funny. It's like that just goes to show how many newbies are in the XRP community who have like, dude, that would like Bags and I were sharing that shit like 3 years ago, dude. Maybe even 4 years ago.
Well, also certain
No,
a
bro.
lot of
Crazy
people
though.
have a short
How fu-
lifespan of the things they can remember, right? So there's all kind of stuff that happen that people just keep doing. Like people don't even pay their phone bill every week and they still don't do it. Come on now.
I think one main important thing we can take away from all those videos is that Brad is so used to being a CEO of a company. He's so used to being in the spotlight. He's so used to being a leader. That's why they chose him, because he knows that he's best fit for that role. He knows about instant. He knows about messaging. It's the same thing. It's AOL, but for payments, right? They chose him for a reason.
he also knew AOL was
Yeah,
on the way out and he was
definitely.
trying to help him.
See?
Also, I forgot to add in this video. This one's kind of interesting too. What they say at the end of
Yeah.
it while they introduce Brad Garlinghouse. Let's check this one out.
And AOL has hired former Yahoo executive Brad Garlinghouse to run the company's email group and beef up its presence in Silicon Valley. Garlinghouse might be best known for calling attention to major problems at Yahoo in a 2006 internal memo. That paper was referred to as the Peanut Butter Manifesto because it claimed the company had spread itself too thin. Since then, Yahoo has changed CEOs twice. Since leaving Yahoo last year, Garlinghouse has been an advisor at private equity firm Silver Lake Partners. And coming up, is it time to ditch the dollar? The United Nations calls for a new global currency. So could this herald the biggest overhaul of the world's monetary system since World War II? And
Random timing.
Can't make it up.
Yeah. Right after it, man.
Bro, the peanut butter is the regulation.
David mentioned, bro, the peanut butter manifesto is heralded, bro, especially in like the XRP community. Like that's one of the old school, you know, thought circles where it makes sense, bro. Like, don't spread your shit too thin. You know what I mean?
BTC is spreading itself too thin, that's for sure.
I don't think a lot of people realize is that you had Japan, and then you had David Schwartz create something, and then you had Jeb McCaleb, Arthur Bruto, and you had these people come together, create the ledger, right? Jeb left and created Stellar. Arthur left, and then you have XDC, and then you have the three X's that are taking over the world today. Yet they all have the same connections. You can't make this up, bro.
You can't.
It's so
Who's
in
the
your
one?
face.
Who's
You
the
have
one that
XDC
nobody knows what?
paper.
Who's the one that
You
nobody
have-
knows what he looks like? Is that Brito? Brito's like
Arthur Brito.
mystery.
Brito.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brito's behind the scenes, bro. People know his name, but they don't know anything. Like,
Bro.
Yeah,
These-
dude.
the whole thing is
A lot of
man.
people.
The whole thing is
It's Stefan Thomas, dude. That guy was the first CTO of Ripple before Schwartz, and he's like the reason Bitcoin even became popular. He released a video in like 2008, 2009, like that was introducing Bitcoin to the world and stuff. He was an early Bitcoin developer with David Schwartz. The dude started his own business at 14 years old. So like low key, yeah, those guys were definitely part of Satoshi, no doubt.
Jeff says 24 is X.
Yeah,
Yeah,
24
I
is
agree
X.
with
The 2024.
Here we come.
Black Mamba was wearing 24 as well.
these days are zooming by too, bro. We're close. Zooming.
Where you headed, G?
Headed to the club, man, so I could smoke out with y'all.
Yeah, headed out to sell his bags for some Polygon. He said, "I'm gonna make a quick bump on this Polygon."
Dude, isn't
chain
Polygon
and
like old news now? Isn't it like Solana and Cosmos and like basically that's it right now?
Well, Solana is always going to be there because there's so many people who put money into the blockchain, like so many, like Google and Microsoft, all of them. So they got to salvage that pig. They're gonna put.
I mean, dude, did you hear about that coin?
Network. It's on the World Economic Forum stuff. Remember back in 2001, it had Solana, it had Cardano, it had XRP, it had Stellar, had Algo.
Yeah.
Yeah, blockchain may stop every now and then, but they think it's a good idea.
Render
no, dude, but see that's the FUD and like ignorance that needs to stop with Solana. It's like it's using a different form of consensus that any other blockchain is not using, and every time it stops, the space between the stops gets less and less and less. You know, so it's actually improving and getting better over time. It's not getting worse and stopping more often. It's actually getting better.
Hold on. Let's just stop right here, buddy. You out of line. You out of pocket. If this was a human heart, the body would be dead. If this was a manufacturing company,
it's not human. It's digital, and digital can allow for upgrades and improve and get better, especially when you're using Rust Lang. No other blockchain in the space is using Rust Lang in their thing.
A0 is.
Well,
and there's the great kid connection. There's the Ripple and Solana are collaborating with each other.
Yeah, when your internet goes out, I don't want to hear you complaining anymore because the technology is only getting better.
It's all stupid.
Makes for a good show.
Okay, so so
shout out. We got 300 viewers.
So even though the spacing.
When did the Ripple blockchain stop? Buster, when was the last time the Ripple blockchain stopped?
Never.
But aren't Ripple and Solana collaborating? Aren't they collaborating though, Fuma? Aren't they collaborating? I think they are. They're working together on carbon neutral initiatives.
I think the stupidest thing
I don't mean it's good for me.
I think the stupidest thing we can do in this space is be a maxi of any network. That's the dumbest thing.
No, yeah.
I'm an
no, exactly. That's why I'm like Fuma. Why hate on it?
I'm a Cosmos.
We don't know what anything is happening. We don't know what any of this.
I don't like Solana. I'll tell you that. Y'all can keep your money there. Keep your bags there.
All right, all good, man. I've been trying to tell the Blue Crew about Solana since $8, bro. So
GDLT,
it's all good.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna show you on Sunday, man. Don't think I'm gonna let you just slide.
Y'all can keep hating. Y'all can have your maximalism and keep hating on every other crypto other than XRP, but I'm gonna play the game to add to my XRP stacks and other stacks. I don't know about y'all.
He also got Solana got hacked too.
I'm like you, like
touchy this morning, bro.
I do more to get XRP. I think XRP's dead ass center, and I don't hate on any coin. I'm sort of bullish on the SHX, man. I've been collecting that in the last.
There we go.
Weeks. But when Garlinghouse, I did a diversification video, but I used Garlinghouse Peanut Butter Manifesto, and to me, this is how I view the Peanut Butter Manifesto. Don't spread your crypto portfolio too thin. And that's how I take it.
Yeah.
And I'm stacking on a small select few. And that's just what I'm doing personally. And to me,
Buster, bringing it full circle. Let's go, bro.
Let's go, bro. Like, you know, even in my video, I use Mark Cuban too, because Mark Cuban, you know, they come out on national TV, be like, "Oh, be careful, diversified." No, dude, you got there one item, and then they come out here and tell you to water all your shit down, and you wonder why we've been broke forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not buying into it. But I'm not against.
I came across
like even Polygon. I think Polygon's a nice ass network. I've used it. It's a nice network, man. You know, Solana. I've never used it, but I don't hate on none of them. And I think
Polygon's a web network. That's all web interface. That's all web stuff. That's beautiful. Yeah.
Well, whether you like it or not, it has been running up. It's done about a 3x since September.
Hey, you see how nice that network looks?
So like,
you see?
Yeah.
Also, real
Oh
quick,
wait, but
that's
it's
the
been
thing, though,
stopping,
networks-
right? But it's been shutting down and stopping. So let's not invest in it and make money.
real quick, forgot to give a shout out. Dual Citizen, when we're running that video, he said, I had dinner at my local Porsche dealership last night for an event they had. Was telling all those old dudes that my XRP GTR is coming my way soon.
There you go, man. He wants that damn car too.
Porsches are good with the maintenance too. You gotta
And
get that maintenance with them.
That's the thing. We're all right, bro. Because like the diversification, I believe it really depends on your personal situation. If you got small
All of you are
monies and
diversified in here.
Right,
Y'all have
We're
NFTs, right? You guys got rich duck coins. You got all these
Right.
other coins. You guys are diversified. Don't lie.
it's the
refuse to be
nuances
diversified.
where G's correct, but also Buster's correct. It's the nuances.
Yeah.
It's the how much of your money you're going to chase some coin you heard about last week when you know in your
Right.
subconscious that ZERPs are the center, and there's only a handful of other ones that are going to really make you generational wealth. And so that's really the discussion.
Yeah.
Is that the discussion never ends because you could argue everything. And
Yeah.
the tribalism
Yeah.
and Maxiism, like that's just fun, bro. I love doing that. Dude.
Hey, I didn't come in. I didn't come in trying to argue. I just said, hey, Solana's been doing well, and then somebody wanted to argue with me, saying, oh, but Solana crashes all the time.
Somebody has a name, son. Somebody has a name. Somebody has a name.
Might get blocked.
We had a
Puma.
conversation with Adam the other day, and we were talking about how like we were talking about decertifying and stuff like that. And the cool thing is that right now we're in the moment of time of where layer zeros, layer ones, all the way up to layer threes, everything is cheap right now because the everything is so new. It's not. I'm not saying it's new as in like it just came out. I'm saying it's new as in just is about to be publicized new, right? Like you're right at the tippy top. So
right.
There's people who are focused on trying to have their fingers in every single cookie jar, and there's people who are focused on just the main utility layer ones and the main freaking like the main brig branches, the main roots. And that's why everyone is different, right? Like you have people arguing about this network, that network, but it all depends on what your goal is and where you're trying to be in this space. For me personally, I can't, not financial advice or not anything for me, but what I'm doing personally is I understand that this space is a whole new asset class. And I understand that you have an S&P that's like at $45,000 right now. And then you have other stocks that are like unattainable, like no one will be able to buy it. And we're at the stage of a whole new asset class with those prices for those stocks will be nothing compared to this asset class. So I'm more focused on the low cap ones who actually have utilities, who actually are standards, who actually have, fix a solution. They actually provide a solution. They fix a problem, not networks that are just here for fairy tales that are just like, hey, invest in me when I have no intrinsic value at all. I do nothing at all. And I do the same thing as every other network. Invest in me. What is Bitcoin at right now? I'm $39,000 now. Invest in me. I have no intrinsic value. I am a store of value, whatever the hell that means. And that's what I'm going to be.
I'm trying to figure that out too, man.
That's the distraction here, bro.
But when you go back to that video to me,
it's people who understand the technology and people who are just here for quick bucks, quick dollar, trying to get rich quick because they're watching everyone on social media flex their fake life while they all live off of credit, right? You have to understand that what is real and what is fake, a lot of people are just making all this garbage nonsense. But if you just stay to the documentation, you ignore everybody and worry about your own self and what you know and what you understand and stop listening to everybody else, then maybe things will start to make more sense. And then all this other FUD that comes from other people won't even matter at that point because you trust yourself, you trust what you read, you understand what you read, right? If you can't comprehend it, then of course you're going to be scared.
I tell people, look at their active
what was that, Buster? Say that again, Puma.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Sorry,
I'll yield to Buster.
Why wasn't it what? Buy some ZERPs and sit down.
Sit down. Yeah.
All you gotta do is you gotta buy some Zerps.
I wrote that one down.
Don't fuck with it, and go sit the fuck down. And that's what three things you gotta do. That's it.
That's like borderline forget you even had it, right? You know how you have something you like, it's that good, you just gonna forget you even had it and try to wake up like months later and there it is for you.
But
It's like Christmas morning, bro. You gotta make yourself sleep, bro. You gotta shut the fuck up and sleep because you're gonna ruin it.
That never
if you
happened
don't-
as a kid, bro.
But when you see that wall, like he goes down the wall's not random. I mean, it wasn't artists from AOL. It wasn't employees writing stuff on the wall, right? But that just, to me, makes the roots of Ripple even deeper. Like, now we're going... First of all, they come out 2012. G talked about Stephon Thomas. Everyone jumps off his couch and starts creating everything, you know? And it's the dead centers is XRP, man. And then everything spins off. But like even like Nerdy said, like it's about getting the layer. If you get one layer one right, you'll never work again in your life.
Look what happened with IOTA, bro.
Hold on. You know
IOTA.
how Cuban got rich, bro? You know how Cuban got rich, right? Because people were talking about Cuban in the chat. Mark Cuban got rich selling fucking... He used to throw a rave with him and his college buddies, and he sold fucking tickets, bro, and made millions on that shit, and then bought the Mavs and did all that. And then he sold, then he sell some shit. When he sell something,
he sold broadcast.com to Yahoo for like $6 billion. And then after Yahoo failed, Yahoo sold for like $4.5 billion. This dude sold broadcast.com that didn't even make it. It was radio, sports, streaming. That's how Mark Cuban got rich.
One thing.
On one item. And then he buys the Mavs for 200 and something million, and he just sold it for 3-point-something billion.
Yeah. And now he's selling all his stuff.
And he'll come out and tell you, diversify. Go get 100 baskets and put one egg in each basket. Nah, man. I'm not doing that.
I mean, we're so early though that you could do something like that, man. Like, you know, you were just saying SHX. Like, how come you can't put $5 into SHX, hold it for like 10 years and see what happens, you know? Put $15 into kin, get 1 million kin, see what happens. Who knows?
But that's the thing. You're talking about baby eggs in baby baskets. We're not. He's talking. See, the way I understand it is that Buster's talking about the same size baskets across the board, and you're putting the same size eggs. You're splitting up too much. You're fucking peanut buttering. Butter.
Is it peanut butter or is it regular
butter, peanut?
SHX is the level. It's 1,000 to 1 to a ZERP. It's 1,000 SHX to 1 ZERP, and this is where I bought XDC. It was when I bought XDC, it was 1,000 XDC to 1 ZERP. Now it's like 12 XDC to 1 ZERP. But SHX is 100 times under its all-time high. 100 times under. So.
And Ripple's invested in them, man. Ripple's invested in Stronghold.
I just want to say, look what happened with IOTA, right? All the institution money from the Middle East started come dumping into IOTA, and now it's up 60% in 6 months, bro. That's crazy. And everyone was ignoring it. Everyone said it's a dead project. But just like that, it woke up.
I mean, that's interesting too, because people have been saying IOTA got hacked, and then, you know, everything goes up in a speculative market. Cryptos you hate, cryptos that have gotten hacked, cryptos that aren't like, you know, even cryptos or even exist, they still go up in a speculative market, you know?
Hey, real quick, guys, we're creeping up on the top of the hour, and we got a quick announcement we're going to get to. We're going to have a pop-up meetup over in Sacktown with Uncle Buster and Berserker, Nerdy. January 21st, we're going to be hitting up the Coin Op room.
Oh, yeah.
Or how do you say it?
Coin Op?
Coin Op.
Just
Coin Op. Okay, yeah. Coin Op room, January 21st. What time were we saying?
Probably like 6-ish. Early enough to where we can chill. You know what I mean? So if you guys are out in NorCal, Sacktown, let's go. Late January, guys.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time.
I'm going to try to make that for sure.
I'll buy the first 3 people who show up from the show. I'll buy them a beer. I got the first 3 off rip.
No oysters.
Boom.
No oysters.
I tell you what, the next time we do a
Modelo's on
meetup in
deck.
Florida, I'll buy what's it called, a 12 of oysters, a dozen oysters, and we all can share them, right? and then bags, I get you your own. How about that?
Oh, shit.
Nice.
That's so funny.
So guys, come and show up. I don't think you have to pay nothing. We just chill, kick it. You know,
Yeah,
we'll be
21
talking.
and up. It says.
And the first 3 gonna get some beers. It's on me. The first 3 people I'll buy the beers for.
And I might have. Some
I'm gonna be
goodie
one of
bags,
those first
too.
3, bro.
That'll
might
work,
have-
brother.
I might have some of these
What was
goodie
that?
bags if you're trying to get one. So come on out if you need one.
All right, man.
Come on
I definitely
out.
need one.
Get your bags. Get your bags. Come on out, people.
Remember, it's 21 and older, guys. It's 21.
Oh, it's
and
gonna be
older.
21.
Yeah.
I think most of us are 21 now, man. And if you're not 21, you're gonna be a G. I mean, if you're in here at
For real.
19,
For real, bro.
I was nowhere close to being up in here.
You're
at
retiring
19.
at 23.
I was in the
Imagine
coin
me,
art
like-
charging alcohol and shit. Oh yeah, I'll buy you a drink. Charging that. You know?
Hey, mister. Hey, mister.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone in the chat. We got 320. I
Hey,
think we hit
mister.
like 350 today. Shout out. We love you. We love you.
Yeah,
We
man.
appreciate
Let's go.
All y'all got to do is wait. You're gonna have a couple coins head. It's gonna look beautiful. I say keep stacking. The reason why you know to keep stacking is because, man, you see out in the market how the governments are now like cracking down, like not even cracking down like I'm gonna take it away from you, cracking down like you're gonna pay these taxes on this stuff I've been crapping on for years. You're gonna go to jail if you don't give me your money. You're like, bro, I thought this was only for it was trash. So hey, it's here, it's coming.
We got coffee time at the top of the hour. Make sure to tune in. Hit that subscribe. Let's get Uncle Buster to 1,000 subscribers. Open platform. Grab a cup. Let's talk crypto. Grab some XRP and sit down.
Yeah.
You done bumped your head.
That's
You
my
done
final
bumped your
words,
head.
man. My final words is buy some Zerps. Don't fuck with it. Go sit the fuck down. Those are my 3.
Amen. Thanks for having us back, man. This was fun.
Yeah, thank you,
Good
man.
stuff.
Appreciate you, bro.
No problem.
Hey, last couple of weeks, this
Thanks, Bagman.
Like
Appreciate you
Next
jumping
show.
in.
Next show, bro. Fuma and GDLT go head to head.
Round 2, nerdy in the middle.
Love you, Puma.
You guys know I gotta rile
Like Mortal
somebody up,
Kombat.
man. You guys gotta know I gotta rile somebody up. I'm just not gonna have a boring show. I'm gonna rile somebody up.
I'm an easy target. I get it, Puma.
The only reason why I did it here is because I haven't been able to get to his show, man, because of work. Usually I try to get on his show and try to type in a joint, but I haven't been able to get to him. So I was like, I just
It really does. It really does make. It really does make for a good show, bro. Well, like when we get into it, like it shows passion, man. It's beautiful.
like haven't y'all noticed how
It's
I shut
funny,
up
though,
after
because-
he started going? He was taking off and I just shut up. I was just like, okay.
The common denominator is XRP. You know,
Mhm.
at the end of the day, everyone in here has XRP.
At the end of the day, we're all just trying to make a bag.
Hey,
Well,
you know
how
the
do
funny
you
thing
explain
is,
this? How do you explain this? XRP's not. It's the only
I
motherfucker
can
that's
explain
not a
that.
security.
I can
You know what I mean?
explain that.
How do you?
First,
I know
how
you
there
can.
was real
We're about to.
payments,
We're about to
and
end
then
it,
came-
but like, how do you explain that? And we're just chilling with no answers. Let's go.
because first there was real-time payments, and then came real-time Ripple protocol.
Let's go.
Mic drop. Bagman, thanks for having us, bro. This is
Appreciate you guys tuning in for this one every Sunday, 10:05, the extra bullish hour. Then we do coffee time right after. Make sure to hit up GDLT over on YouTube. Give everybody a follow here on Twitter. Appreciate everybody jumping on the panel, sharing your thoughts, and staying extra bullish. Load up while you still got some time. Stack them Zerbies. We'll catch you in the next one.
I'm rich, biatch.
We're rich, glitch.
I need a spot. Spot me. Spot me. Spot me.
We're rich, glitch. You've got Zerps.
I like that one the best. You got nerves.
Opportunity of a lifetime, better seize it. Been getting to these bags all bear season. Eating, big bull season. Rise of the phoenix. 1% on me, they gon' call us genius. Busters want your bags in, why they so mad? Your ass fell asleep like a quick nap. I told you wake your ass up, better get that. Generational wealth, yeah we got that. More than those, generational, generating big bags. Hyper motion lottery, hope you got to that bag. Bag, I be stuffing those bags. That's my generation.